Vermont is so excited to see Athan Promise. There are people hugging in the streets. Folks, welcome. Welcome to Green Mountain Wrestling. We are here in Barre, Vermont at the intersection of North Main and Elm to present to you Granite City Showdown III. We're back at it again for the third year in a row to put on the best possible event for you, the fans, the people of Barre, Vermont. And we are planning on doing just that today on this incredibly beautiful day. Coming out of the ring first to start it off, representing the Lost Boys, the Backbreak Kid, Athan Promise, returns to Green Mountain Wrestling. Looking to pick up a win, needs to pick up a win, quite frankly, as Athan Promise is on a pilgrimage to stake his claim as a top prospect in the singles division here at Green Mountain Wrestling in Vermont and beyond. And tonight he goes up against a man who's looking to do exactly the same thing. The dreaded icon is in Barre, Vermont. Corey Jackson, here in Green Mountain Wrestling. And just like Athan Promise, well-versed in the tag team division, representing his team of black and yellow along with his tag team partner, Ting Shi, looks to stake his claim as a top name in Green Mountain Wrestling's singles division. And very much like Athan Promise, Corey Jackson needs a win right now. Needs to get back on that train of momentum. Further project him higher in the standings here in Green Mountain Wrestling singles division. And with that heavyweight title looming, very close to being introduced in Green Mountain Wrestling, every win is important going forward. But before we go any further forward, let's kick it over to Tony Morse for the opening announcements.
Our opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And is brought to you by Corbin's Finest. With over 20 years immersed in cannabis and hemp cultivation, Corbin's is dedicated to making Vermont a world leader in cannabis quality and innovation. Corbin's Finest, Vermont's favorite cannabis. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, hailing from wherever he wakes up, and weighing in at, he's not sure, the Backbreak Kid, Athan Promise!
How have we not gotten the Lost Boys a scale yet?
And his opponent, from Syracuse, New York, and weighing in at 235 pounds, the dreaded icon, Corey Jackson! And your referee for this contest is Steve Nova!
Steve Nova officiating, match about to begin. Before we get going, we gotta make sure to give a quick shout out to our tag team partner for this matchup, none other than Forbin's Finest, once again sponsoring the action here at Green Mountain Wrestling and independent wrestling in the great state of Vermont. Thank you so much to Vermont's favorite cannabis, Forbin's Finest. The bell is rung, the matchup has begun, and that means the event has begun. A handshake, a show of respect and sportsmanship. You love to see it. Starting off the event. Man, you look around, I feel like the entire city of Barre is here today. Place is packed. Love to see it. Third year in a row. Honored to be invited back once again. As Corey Jackson applies a tight headlock. Not tight enough, however, as Athan Promise escapes into a hammerlock. Very nice reversal by Corey Jackson. Wrist control now by the dreaded icon. Athan Promise looking for a way out. Beautifully done. Very nice reversal. Now controlling the wrist of Corey Jackson, one half of the celebrated tag team, Black and Yellow. Athan Promise repping the Lost Boys. Oh, nice kip up. And with ease into a top wrist lock. Corey Jackson in control now. Trying to put his shoulders to the mat. However, Athan Promise bridges. Oh, wait a minute. Bridge for just a moment by Corey Jackson. Overpowered him. Pushed him right back down to the mat. The Cicadas are joining in with the crowd tonight, showing their support for the wrestlers. Off the ropes now goes Corey Jackson. Oh, what a shoulder block. Jeez. Athan Promise goes down hard. Tripping attempt unsuccessful. Leapfrog off the ropes now. Reverses the hip toss, and Athan Promise goes for a ride. Scoops Athan Promise up and slams him down. The dreaded icon in full control here. Nice arm drag by Athan Promise now, puts a headlock of his own now. Saw the train of momentum starting to build up. Wanted to cut it off right away. Jackson sent him in the corner. And a shoulder block of his own. Athan Promise with anything you can do, I can do better. Off the ropes. Over. Leapfrog. Jackson back up to his feet. Picasso. Down low. Up high. With a beautiful drop kick. And just a little bit of pizzazz at the end. That one was for the fans. For the crowd. Gotta give the people what they want. Whoa! Punch up top! Over the top and down, crashing onto Corey Jackson. There are no mats out there. That is hot granite out there. The pavement. The unforgiving pavement. Shot right on the crown of the head. Oh, blocks the forearm. Corey Jackson sends one back to him. Nasty chop right across the chest and a back break kid. Athan Promise sucking it up and taking it. Not wanting to back down, but I wonder if that was smart. This is certainly smart. Athan Promise making sure that doesn't happen again. Giving Jackson a seat. And our front row gold circle ticket holders getting their money's worth here. Looking to rain down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Double axe handle to round it all off, and Jackson goes down. Much to the delight of the crowd. And still, not coming back to the ring just yet. Want to keep the action outside. Unpredictable. Ducks that last shot. Corey Jackson picks him up and sends him down back first onto the apron. Not a whole lot of give on that part of the ring. And now finally coming back into the ring. Continuing the match legally. Cover at 2 count only as Athan Promise gets that shoulder up. And neither man seeming to get a good amount of momentum going behind them. Every time they get a little bit of steam, the other kind of cuts them off. Can't quite get their footing. But Corey Jackson has another opportunity to keep that advantageous position going. Pulls him into the middle. Asks the crowd if they want to see it put up, and the crowd, I think they want to see it. Picks him up. Beautiful vertical suplex. Some serious strength on display here by Corey Jackson. powerhouse, showing off a little bit. I don't blame him. I would too. Slamming him down hard in the middle of the ring. Athan Promise in a bad way here. Goes for the cover once again, hooks the leg. Not a lot of weight across the shoulders, however. Athan Promise able to kick out. Athan clearly in pain, but will not stay down. Back up. A tenacity has become his calling card. Oh, out of the way. Swinging back in, goes for the cover quick. 2 count only took us all by surprise, I think. Kick to the midsection, cuts him off, however. Kisses the ring and sends it right into the forehead of Athan Promise.
It's out of here, come on, baby!
Corey Jackson recently had a 4-way matchup against 3 top prospects in Green Mountain Wrestling. Mike Skyros, Don Freeze, and Owen Brody came up short, but had a hell of a showing. Hoping to pick up a big win here to try and erase the sting of that loss. The ropes now. Sizes him up and brings a knee right across the chest. And this is when Jackson's at his most dangerous. He's clearly an advantage. He's got the advantage of the matchup. He's slowing things down. He's picking his spots, and he's making every impact count. About to send Athan Promise to the opposite corner, but Promise saying, no way, I'm not going. You get in this corner. It's your turn to take some offense. Trying to chop through the man. But Corey Jackson clearly has the strength advantage, the size and the strength advantage here. And using it as much as possible. And wow! Nearly sends him right through that turnbuckle. Hitting hard, and the backbreak kid must feel like his back is about to break after all the punishment he's been taking. Opposite corner, now chest first. Feeling that impact on his solar plexus, knocking the wind out of him, no doubt. Jackson continues to just chisel away. Athan Promise up and over. Sees an opportunity, goes for the cover once again, but no. Jackson kicks right out. Goes for the clothesline and the back elbow. Athan Promise ducks both. It comes with a flying forearm. And now both men down. This is the opportunity that Athan Promise needed. Every moment that goes by that Athan Promise uses to recuperate is an extra moment that Jackson has as well. And there's a kip up. Athan Promise ready to keep going in this fight. But he needs to capitalize. Can't waste a single moment here. Now allowing Jackson to regain his footing. Sizing him up, coming in with a big clothesline. Back elbow, takes him down. Catches that clothesline, turns it around. Beautiful step up enziguri. Hits the back of the head. Coming across from the opposite corner. Clothesline to that corner. Putting some space in between them again. Another flying clothesline. Going for a third, perhaps. Jackson saw it coming out of the way. Oh! Promise turns it around. Shades of Shibata. Kick between the shoulder blades in the corner. Face first into that turnbuckle. Athan Promise. German suplex with the bridge. Goes for the cover. Not enough. Jackson able to kick out. Promise not able to keep that bridge as solid as he normally would. Has taken quite a beating throughout this matchup, but continues on the offense. Promise off the ropes, but doesn't see Jackson coming after him. Follows him to the ropes, and Promise does the same. Promise Picks him up, satellite, but catches him. Sends him down, crashing hard onto the abdominal region. Jackson ducks that clothesline, picks him up. Blue Thunder Bomb right in the middle of the ring. Oh! Not enough. Not enough, and the dreaded icon has put away plenty of competitors with that very same maneuver. Athan Promise digging deep. Refusing to quit. Refusing to say, I'm done.
There we go. Come on, Athan.
Promise feels that he's got a string of losses and he needs to break that streak. He needs this win badly. But it's going to be a little hard to do it from the shoulders of Corey Jackson. Wait a minute. Turns out. Oh! Step up knee trigger. Into the corner. Kicks right to the side of the head. Sends him down. Going up to the top. Look at that, shadows up. No! Double stomp to the back. Off the ropes. Jackson picks him up. Satellite DDT. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Ow! So close. Promise wants nothing more than to be able to start this event off with a huge win in front of this capacity crowd. In front of the city of Barre. Up to the top he goes. Athan Promise is flying. Cross body. No! Reversal by Jackson. Holds on to him. Over the shoulders once again. Right in the middle. Nails it for a second time. Goes for the cover. And that's it, he got him. What a win.
The winner of this contest, Corey Jackson!
Both men went into this matchup needing a win badly, needing it for their careers or for their own morale. And Athan Promise dug deep multiple times, but Corey Jackson was just a better wrestler today. Jackson now hoping that this win leads to a string of many more wins that can lead him down the path that hopefully leads to the eventual championship here in Green Mountain Wrestling. Back to the drawing board for Athan Promise. Folks, don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. So much more action to come. Tag matches, grudge matches. Holy smokes, there's so much on the docket. You don't want to miss a single second of it. So don't go anywhere. Green Mountain Wrestling's Granite City Showdown 3 continues on.